Hey guys, I'm JD with MySlumberYard.com. Hopefully you're doing well. And today we're coming at you with our list of what we view the best bed-in-a-box mattresses for side sleepers are. So by now here at the Slumber Yard, we have reviewed practically every single bed-in-a-box mattress brand offered online. And a lot of them actually offer softer options that would work well for the average strict side sleeper who is looking for the most amount of pressure relief from their new bed. And since there are so many types of these beds out there, this list was kind of difficult to put together, but we managed to take all of the beds that we have reviewed thus far and narrow this thing down to our top 5 standout picks. Now, since I have 5 beds in total to cover today, I am going to go a little bit quicker than my average solo mattress review. But if you find that you need any more information about any one of these 5 beds today, go ahead and check down below in the description once the video is through. Down there, you are going to find our full written reviews for each and every single one of these beds, along with any coupon codes that we might happen to come across to help save you some money on them. We are typically pretty dang good at keeping those updated. Also, if you enjoy this video and you find it helpful towards your mattress search, we would really appreciate a thumbs up on it, and consider subscribing to the channel if you want to learn more about these and a bunch of different online beds. But with all that out of the way, let's talk about some of the best bed-in-a-box options for side sleepers.
So you want a new mattress, but you don't know what to do. Which bed-in-a-box will be the right one for you? We'll tell you how they're made and share their firmness and feel, and make sure you're cashing in on the greatest deal. With so many beds online, we're here to save you time. Making that choice can be so hard, that's why you go to the Slumber Yard.
Okay, so to start things off, let's begin by covering all the general policy information that all of these beds are going to come with. That way I don't have to go over it for each bed as they come and go. Now, to be clear, all of these brands sent us their beds for free to review, but here's what they're going to come with should you buy them online. So obviously all of these beds on this list are going to come with completely free bed-in-a-box shipping. Now, the whole bed-in-a-box online mattress craze has been going on for a while now, and it seems like it's only growing in popularity, and it's just a really quick and convenient way to get a brand new bed. Some of these options will arrive in a big box, some in a bag, but either way, the whole unboxing process is the same. You're just going to drag the beds inside, unbox them, and you know, the whole process is really straightforward and easy. It shouldn't take you more than like 5 or 10 minutes to complete altogether. But since some of these options can get a bit heavy, you might just want a friend there to help out with the whole unboxing. Now, once all of these beds are in your possession, you also get at least 100 full nights to try them out in the comfort of your own home in order to make a decision on whether or not you actually want to keep them. Now, this is one of the best parts about buying a bed online. You get a nice chunk of time to essentially sleep on these beds at home. And if you end up not liking them within that time frame, you also get completely free returns. You just call the company up and they'll work with you to set up some sort of a mattress removal at no additional cost to you, and you get a full refund. However, on the flip side, if you end up sleeping on the new bed and enjoying it and you ultimately decide to keep it, that's great because all are backed by at least a standard 10-year warranty. We're going to link more information about the specific policy details for each of these mattresses down below in the description, but that's all the bare minimum stuff that all are going to come with. So jumping right into this thing, let's start off with our very first bed, which is Layla Hybrid. This is a supportive hybrid bed that is also flippable, so side sleepers get 2 different firmness levels to try out in one mattress. We think most side sleepers are going to gravitate towards the soft side because it's right around a medium soft, so that's going to be the most pressure relieving option between the two, so it should work best for side and certain combination sleepers. The firm side is right around a medium, maybe even like a medium plus, so that's going to be the more accommodating option for all sleeper types, but we think side sleepers will be just fine on this side as well. Regardless of whichever side you end up sleeping on though, both have more of a soft, responsive memory foam feel. The copper infused memory foam used on either side is really soft, airy, fluffy, and light, much more so than the average dense, viscous, traditional memory foam mattress like a Nectar or a Tempur-Pedic. So you're gonna lay down on this bed and get plenty of pressure relief for your shoulders and hips, and it will kind of conform around the shape of your body, providing a little bit of a sink-in sensation, but it's not gonna be overwhelming at all, and you should never really feel stuck in this bed. It's also got a removable cover, however, it is not machine washable, so if it happens to get dirty over time, you're gonna have have to spot clean this thing. But overall, we think that the Layla Hybrid mattress is a super comfy option for most side sleepers. We think a lot of people in general will enjoy it, and we'll try to link any coupon codes that we might happen to come across for it down below in the description if you want to save some money on it. Next up, we have the original purple mattress, this guy right here. This thing has a pretty unique construction and feel that we think most side sleepers will also really enjoy. And that mostly has to do with its top layer. It's a proprietary material known as Hyper-Elastic Polymer. This stuff is pretty interesting. We've talked a lot about it on this channel. We'll try to link some other content about this subject down below in the description if you want to know more about it. But in a nutshell, it's basically a really responsive and stretchy gel-like material that's laid out in a grid format across the top of an entire mattress. It kind of almost feels like one of those Dr. Scholl's insoles, and it provides all of the purple beds with a really unique feel. When you lay down on one, you almost feel weightless, like you're floating on top of the bed. But we think side sleepers will also really enjoy it because when you switch from your back to your side, as an example, that material does a really good job of conforming around the natural shape of your body. So it's almost really soft and firm at the same time. We think that their original mattress will work for all sleeper types, including side sleepers, since it's right around a medium firmness. But if you want a purple mattress that's more tailored for the needs of strict side sleepers, you might want to check out the Purple Hybrid Premier beds, which are much softer than the original mattress. We'll try to link all those options down below in the description for you. Also, since that Hyper-Elastic Polymer is laid out in a grid format on the top of this thing, there's a lot of room for air to travel and circulate through, making the original purple mattress pretty superior in terms of airflow. So if you're a side sleeper who sleeps especially hot, this is a viable option worth considering compared to a lot of other online beds. And we'll try to link some other good picks for hot sleepers down below in the description as well. A queen size usually retails for right around $1,150, which is a pretty good value for this bed. Now, Purple as a brand doesn't really offer many discounts on their mattresses. They will sometimes around major holidays, but just check down below in the description to see what they're currently offering. Now we have Casper Nova, which is basically the enhanced, softer version of the original Casper mattress that's designed specifically for side sleepers. It uses pocketed coils for its support base, alongside various comfort foams and memory foam to give the bed a plush, soft foam feel. We sometimes like to describe it as if you're laying on a comfy cloud with coils underneath. We think it's quite nice. In terms of its overall firmness, it should be right around a proper medium soft, so it should offer a lot of pressure relief for the hips and shoulders of side sleepers, and it should appeal to some combination sleepers as well. It is just a softer mattress, and we think that the vast majority of side sleepers out there just prefer softer beds because they just provide a little more pressure relief for shoulders and hips. Casper Nova also incorporates a zone support system within its overall design, so one of its transition layers is essentially divided into 3 separate sections. The head and foot sections are slightly softer than the middle one, which is a bit firmer. What this essentially does is kind of provide you with more support under the areas of your body that need it, like your lower back and trunk, while offering the other areas a little more pressure relief. Now, when you hop on Casper Nova, you might not even notice that this zone support is even there, but if you suffer from some type of chronic back pain, it is supposed to help keep your back in proper spinal alignment as you sleep. Overall, we just think this is a solid pick for any side sleeper, and we should have some sort of a discount link down for you in the description that should save you around $200 on it right now, so feel free to check that out. Next up is the original 10-inch mattress from the brand NOLAH. Now, this is a softer mattress with more of a blended foam feel that we think has side sleepers written all over it. Like the name implies, it's a 10-inch thick mattress comprised of just 3 foam layers. You've got dense support foam on the bottom, then you have a more responsive transition layer, and on top you have the company's proprietary layer of NOLAH air foam. Now, this is a pretty interesting type of foam. It's kind of similar to a memory foam in the amount of pressure relief that you get from it, but it also snaps right back into shape similar to a latex foam. And this top layer gives the bed more of an overall blended or mixed foam feel. When you lay down on this mattress, you're going to get tons of pressure relief, but because it is so innately responsive, you are going to be able to switch between sleeping positions quite easily. In terms of its firmness, it's right in between a medium soft and a medium on our scale, so side sleepers will probably find it to be just right to cradle their pressure points, and it should work for some combination sleepers as well. It's also pretty affordable after discount, much like the original purple mattress right behind me. A queen size retails for right around $1,150, but after discount, which we should probably have linked for you down below in the description, you should be able to get one closer to the $900 range. All in all, we think that the NOLAH original 10-inch mattress is a great pick for any side sleeper, and NOLAH as a brand actually donates some of the proceeds for every mattress that they sell to the Defenders of Wildlife Foundation, which is an organization that basically aids in the protection of endangered species across the globe. And we're going to link more information about this brand and this mattress mattress down below in the description if you want to learn more. And last but certainly not least, we have all of the beds from Helix Sleep. And the reason why we chose Helix for this list is that side sleepers just have a myriad of options to choose from. So they have 6 different core models, 2 soft beds, 2 medium beds, and 2 firm beds. They have 6 luxe models on top of those core models, Helix Plus, and a natural and organic option called Birch. So if you're a side sleeper looking for a truly soft bed, maybe even a firmer option or anything in between, they have all of those different options to choose from. Now, upon first glance, Helix's mattress lineup looks pretty intimidating and you might have a pretty difficult time choosing between all these beds, but the cool thing about Helix is that they actually offer a sleep quiz, which essentially asks you a bunch of questions pertaining to your sleeping preferences, your body mass index, a bunch of other stuff, and at the end it basically spits out the bed that it views is right for you. We think that this is a pretty quick and efficient way to basically pinpoint the Helix bed that will work best for you, and if you want to take it for yourself, we're going to have it linked down below in the description. All of the Helix queen size core models retail for right around $1,000. Be sure to check down below in the description to see what we have in terms of discounts, and they all have accommodating neutral foam feels. We think the vast majority of side sleepers out there are going to find the feel on Helix beds to be pretty comfortable, or at least not uncomfortable. All of the Helix beds also come with coils by default, so they're going to be able to handle all body types right off the bat, including heavier individuals. And if you want to learn more about the Helix beds, we're going to have more information linked in the description for you. And that just about sums it up for this list. Listen, as you can see, there are plenty of great bed-in-a-box options out there for the average side sleeper, and there were a lot more that we considered for this list, but to us, these were the standouts. So hopefully this list served as a pretty good starting point for your online mattress search, and one of these options at least stood out for you. If that's the case, we would really appreciate a thumbs up on this video and consider subscribing to the channel for more content just like this. Speaking of content, lots more of it can be found about all of these beds and many more within the online space down below in the description. And down there, you can also find some coupon codes for all of the beds on this list as well. But that's pretty much going to do it for me today. I hope you have a wonderful day. And like always, sleep right, sleep tight, and we'll see you next time.